This is another in my video coaching series. Today we're going to be talking about faith. I firmly believe that faith is a foundational part of life that must be employed to not only achieve something you want, but to handle the inevitable struggles and challenges and stress that we're all going to go through. I personally believe deeply in God, that God created the heavens, the earth, the moon, the sun, all of nature, all human beings, the air, everything that we see, feel, experience as a human being was created by God. Now, I am a very open-minded person. I know some people don't believe that, but I really truly believe that you have to have faith in God, in the universe, in a higher power to really make your life work and achieve and be fulfilled at a high level, and so it can be sustained at a high level throughout your life. First, I want to say that when you have struggles in life, personal, financial, relational, you have to have faith, because if you don't have faith, you won't continue to take action, to progress, to move forward, to absolutely handle the situation in front of you. Without faith, you would give up, and you would certainly never continue to move forward through the challenge. I personally have had a lot of challenges in my life. I lost my mom to a 2-year battle of cancer. I lost my father to a heart attack suddenly. I lost my stepfather to a heart attack suddenly. This all happened years ago. I deeply loved and cared for all three of them, and they touched my life very positively. They were challenging, but they touched my life very positively. And without faith, I would not have been able to handle the challenge or the temporary grief of losing them, especially when you lose two of them in a moment suddenly, from a phone call, or I actually found my stepfather passed away in his room. So I don't say this to shock anybody. I say this is the experience that I had, and my faith and love for God has truly helped me to handle that. It was a challenge. I miss them dearly, but I'm a better man because of it, and the meaning that I place on it is that they're in a better place. They are with God, and I am the man that they taught and raised to move forward in my life and to make a difference. So, we've discussed that faith will help you overcome stress and fear and anxiety and challenge, which is inevitable in everyone's life at all levels. A homeless person has stress and fear, wondering where they're going to sleep or where their next meal is coming from. Or a 6-figure CEO that runs a large company has stress and fear. Will he be able to keep his job? Will he be able to maintain the levels that he's been accustomed to? Will the people that work under him or with him, what do they think of him? All these different things run through a person's mind as a human being. And as Mr. Tony Robbins says, our minds are 2 million years old, and they're not designed to help us. They're not there. Our minds are not user-friendly. It's not a software you can just update, the latest version or the latest firmware, Our minds are designed to help us to survive and to maintain and to continue to live through our lives. Our minds get in the way. They go to things we don't want them to go on to. Negative thoughts, different patterns, different behaviors. I've experienced this many times myself. What I'm learning how to control my mind and my focus and my physiology So, when something happens that is stressful or can create fear, I change the meaning, I refocus, and I take action to create a more positive result. And if you do this consistently, you build momentum. When you build momentum, you build confidence. And when you build confidence and momentum, you become more competent and you get better results in the areas of life that are important. You have to have faith to keep taking action towards your goals and your dreams and your desires, whether it be a financial goal, a relational goal, a physical goal, a material goal, whatever the case may be for you. You have to have faith, and you have to be able to handle the challenges in the moment. And there's going to be some extreme challenges in your life. People will get terminated from their jobs. They will have illness. They could, possibly get in a car wreck. Something unexpected happens to them or someone they love. A pet dies. All these things happen, and you have to have faith to persevere and to handle them. No matter how tough in the moment it seems, faith will carry you through. I lost 3 parents, 2 in a moment suddenly, and my faith is what helped me through this. My faith in God and my inner strength of knowing that the character that I built can handle, pretty much anything. So you become a stronger person with better foundations, with faith and with learning and growing, and contribution is extremely important. When you don't have faith, you are going to give up. You're going to seem like things are overwhelming. You can go into learned helplessness, which is you don't feel you can change it. And, it becomes very, very debilitating and, almost crippling, emotionally. So, faith is an extremely important part of life that has to be employed and strengthened every day. Faith is strengthened through gratitude for your blessings, your health, your home, your job, your family, your friends, your pets, your financial abundance, whatever you're grateful for. Those are blessings, and faith will help you to continue to improve on those. It will also help you when something inevitable that you didn't expect came up. And that will happen. Unexpected things in life happen all the time. So therefore, when the unexpected happens, if you have faith in your heart and in your soul, it will help you handle the unexpected. When you get a phone call that your parent has passed away, when you go into a position you've been working at for many years, and one person's decision says, okay, well, we're cutting back and you no longer work here, with no warning. When you have a health challenge that you didn't see coming, when you have to euthanize a pet that you had for many years and loved deeply, all these things are going to happen. Faith helps you come through these things, and become a better, stronger person with a more positive focus, and definitely, you become stronger. When you get on the other side of the challenge or the fear, you become a much stronger person, and you can really, the whole point to become stronger and better is so you have something to give. When you can give back to people and to society, contribution is a deep need, and it's a truly fulfilling need. That's why I created these videos, and coach. So, I'm glad you're watching. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a comment in the link below, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.